There you are.
Okay. So you can just drive straight forward here and shoot people that push, or let's see, 2 kphs. If they're good, they'll go for. I'm gonna go down here. And hopefully, yeah, LTTB is going to spot.
So far, this is actually perfect.
Okay. So I never stay here. Like, that's just to see if
anybody tries to cross.
Yeah.
For free shots.
Yeah. Now I could care less. If the low wants to go up there, he's a friggin' stupid heavy, so I guess I could shoot him, but what
so this snail asked you how the concrete laying is going.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Like he could presumably hear you, so you could talk to him.
Oh, okay. It's going good. Sorry, I haven't, let me go to, I gotta find my chat here.
I'm monitoring chat, so.
Okay, those guys are gonna be, they're probably pretty good players, so they're gonna be fairly aggressive.
Well, hello, Bonnie. Welcome to the street.
Okay, there's a light tank up top, which is quite bad for me. And he's probably... This light tank is my vein. Oh, that would be a Roomba. I might be lit all the time. I'm in kind of a bad position here. What are those guys doing on that back hill? Okay, even if I gotta take a hit, I gotta go. don't even hear those guys firing. Are you guys alive back here? Oh, that guy has got the dip. Can't stay here. Scouting isn't the issue. Oh yes, please go up. Please.
It's totally safe. Nobody's watching.
How you doing, Snail? I'll figure out how to oh, they're all backing off now because they realize they're in a friggin'... Okay, so... this is kind of a risk-reward thing, but... probably gonna die here, but I gotta get to this bush. Yep. What a terrible game. Okay, we're gonna go back and play the mod one. Try and bring Mark back up. Let's see here. I don't know how to get to my... oh, maybe that's how. Okay. Hey, Mom. Maybe that's how. Okay. Oh, I'm getting feedback. Hey, Mom. Okay, there we go. Okay. Mod 1 it is. Not a huge amount of concrete laying going on right now. Although we did pour some yesterday. And we're gonna pour a little bit Friday, just like a yard and a half, 2 yards. I have not quite figured this map out. I've only played on it twice, and I haven't ever like gone to a training room and looked at it or watched good people play it. So we'll see how it goes. Only one arty though. 2 light tanks. If I see someone that is good, I will follow them. This looks a little wide open. Oh, that is cool. That airplane?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is.
Might have got myself in the wide open there. I will take that. NVT is not taking the hint. I do know there's a sniper nest over there. Oh my gosh, dude. there's a sniper nest over there, and I have been hit by it before. Spot this light tank again. Or barring that, we can get lights on these guys. Be good. Oh, that was a waste.
There you go, one shot at a time.
Yeah. Waiting for this Barask to kind of try me. And act like I'm going somewhere different, watching the other side. Get a shot here. Well, we've done our best. Am I good? Not exactly. 1500 doesn't help much. But our team lost from every side, so, you know, whatever.
She says you are good.
Oh. I'm not showing it right now. Tier 10. Trying to figure out what's going hill. Probably the char. And that's maybe it. So if we can get up there and at least get a shot on him, it will help our lights, except our light is a ding dong. Ah!
PC players, I tell you.
It is true. Okay, I can't stay here. And our Super Conqueror is just ignoring the fact that he's going to char Emily on his side. Okay, so we have, you notice we have nothing on this side, so, you know, I guess worst come to worst I can spot over there. Although that might be a terrible idea because of this char, but we're going to see if we can sneak by before he sees us. Not my brightest idea ever. So I gotta stay away from this position too. No, I'm not, Nathan. Sorry. I'm managing to play poorly. Well, in a tier 10 small map, like I could have sat at the back, but I don't want to do that. I bet my team... Oh, thanks. I bet I was near the top of my team last game. Tier 9. I'm tempted to go to the... I think I'm going to go to the heavy line. That TNH is not hard to pin. The 7-1 is kind of hard to pin. The UDES 16 can be hard to pin, but I just feel like I don't know. It doesn't. It doesn't count hours. So thankfully, so.
In the thousands.
A lot, yeah, a lot of hours. This game is very, there's a lot to learn, so what I find is everybody just sits on that stupid hill, and I can't believe they're letting that EVR get away with that, but whatever. That's good. Might get a free shot here. Not quite. There's a little lag there. And there's a scorpion back there. That means this guy's kind of isolated. See if we can shoot him in the butt. So yes, pulley the tier 8. Come on. I'm gonna hide here for a minute. See if he pushes. I can't hide here. I'm lit. It's an IS-6, just go kill him.
Nice.
Thanks.
I'm getting there. 1700. And the ship tick is dead, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna go.
Oh, he's not dead. Still alive.
Okay, I guess I can get through here, but with much travailing. I have a Hawk 12. I can now spot that EDR. Most likely. What?
Mrs. Hanson said, I've never seen anyone that good. Awesome should be your name.
Probably don't want to poke up that far, because then the guys up there can hit me. Like, look at our tortoise. Look where he's at, right? Like, what?
Oh, yeah.
What good does that do? You know what I mean? Yeah, that was good. I mean, sure, don't punish him. He's gonna try and farm me now. Never mind. Yeah. So playing heavy line, you know you're going to take damage. I mean, you just know, because like your armor is good, but it's not that good. So Oh, thanks, Nathan. I'm not even exactly sure how I know you, Nathan. I've never seen you like comment on any videos or anything. Did you just join the channel not too long ago? I mean, it's not a big deal. Whatever. Glad you're here. Glad you're watching.
Is that clear?
No.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out if my snowball, because my snowball mic should be the one that I use for streaming, but I don't think it's set up since I got my new computer ready. So do you play tanks, Nathan? Or were you there for the DC co-op videos?
It might be that you are using the snowball because it sounded like you were way too close to whatever mic you were talking to.
Okay.
So is that clearer?
Is that better?
Maybe. I think that might be a little better.
Okay. Turn the mic towards me and up.
Yeah, I could hear like bumps.
Okay. Yeah. Well, the mic's
That's
pretty...
less echoey now.
Okay. Good. So when a heavy tank passes you, you don't want to be... obviously, you don't want to be in the line of fire, because otherwise... This is actually my brother's account.
That's funny. Nathan joined for the DC co-op stuff, but he also is interested in World of Tanks.
Yeah. You want to hear something funny, Nathan? When I first started playing, I was playing on Xbox, and I ran into a guy, and we kind of became friends, and I asked him where he lived. He lives in Roseburg. Like, what are the odds? So, anyway. Oh, yeah, pop out. You want to. Really? You gonna?
Yeah, I'm gonna mute you in Discord.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm in Discord with my brother, so he's watching me wreck his win rate. So
there's not much you could do to wreck my win rate.
just because someone isn't visible doesn't mean you can't hit them in this game. So that's why it's called the blind shot. Guessing where he might sit. So we got a T-30 in the back.
All right, Mom. Talk to you later.
Okay. Love you. Ooh, that's an E3. I don't really want to fight that, but if I can get some free shots, I'll fight that. I don't think I have a shot there. Oh, wow. Okay. She just played chicken.
Oh, whoops, you responded and didn't
Yeah.
know it. Death Star.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm better than I'm playing right now. Any requests, Nathan? Do you have any tanks you want me to play? I promise I'll try hard and play good. If he's got it, or I'll play something similar if he doesn't. Okay, I'm not seeing any requests. Is it, are you getting a lot of delay? Do a random tank? Well, there's no way to pick a random. No, not the M3 League.
No.
How about I play,
I don't have it. I know, so.
I'll play, oh, that doesn't have any equipment on it. I'll play this. It's a light tank. Maybe a little more action for you. It's not the most competitive light tank, but that's okay. And I get a corridor map. Tier 8 corridor. So certain tanks, I don't know how much you know about it, but certain tank
up against the auto loader version of your tank.
certain tanks can equip certain equipment, and I'm in a tier 7, and so tier 8s can equip CVS, which is a vision system that sees through bushes. So I don't know how much you know about the game, but and so it's kind of I'm kind of at a disadvantage right off the bat because I cannot equip that. So there's their DA. That means I should be able to outspot their other light tank, but their other light tank is not here either. So and I'm guessing they don't have anything over here. Ooh, that's quite bad. What are the odds of that? What are the odds? Okay. Wow. Playing pretty poorly, Mr. Hansen.
Type 64?
Yeah, I could play that. Let's just keep going down tiers till I can get a good game, because my skill level is low. Type 64.
I do have the Locust if you need it.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I couldn't have predicted he would be sitting there. Usually they're sitting on the one line, you know, or or two line. And he could have hit me from there, but it's unlikely. So just kind of weird that I guess I should have probably went into the bushes. So the bushes give you camo. That's basically what I was trying to say. So this is an excellent tank because it has
Flipping, you might want to move it just a touch away.
okay. This one's good because it has the ability of playing as a light tank or a damage dealer. So you can have multiple setups in this, and so I'm going with the stealthy setup as opposed to the damage dealing setup. And the reason is because there's a whole bush line along there that I want to be able to spot. But I feel like my job as a light tank is to kind of get info. See if this guy figures out where I'm at. He has not. I didn't get any of the assists for that. That's terrible. So yeah, you're just trying to gain information at the start of the game. And that's what I'm doing. I'm playing a little slow because I've gotten waxed the last couple of games. Plus I'm in a tier 8 game and a tier 6 tank. So usually there's some people that sit up there. Kind of surprised our VK is way up there. You've got yours too marked. I did not know that.
Yeah.
That boogie's super dangerous to me. Wow, I'm getting like serious lag. So because they're not poking that like they should be, I'm gonna go up here and cause a problem for them. Wow, is that guy that bad? Yeah, that guy, I think, can nearly one-shot me. Ooh. Man, I forgot how slow the shell velocity is on this. I don't think he has the big gun. Ooh, I got a lucky fire there. Well, that wasn't a terrible game.
Yeah, tier 8.
Not great, though. I just playing a little more cautious because I was playing so poorly.
I don't know, your audio's a little crackly for some reason.
Huh. Weird.
I mean, it's fine. That's not terrible. So.
Oh, I did hit a couple blind shots there. Let's do a tier. Let's do the T10. Hopefully you have a liberal. Oh, you don't have enough gold rounds, man. Should be like 20 and 10 or something. HE rounds almost never work on this thing because of, unless it's like the last guy, I would only carry 1 or 2. Because, I mean, you get 440 alpha and it's 530, sure, but oh, this thing's naked. But,
Yeah, no camo.
yeah. But, like, the only chance you get is, like, at the end of the game or something where you absolutely know. I'm hoping one of these guys chooses to cross. Wheezy, maybe. Oh, he's not going to cross now. That E phase 1, holy Hannah. What spotted me? Come on, Mr. Tortoise. Yeah, I'm not buying that, bro. this thing needs a turbo, something fierce.
Yeah, you could change whatever equipment you think on it. I probably have like some sort of vision system on it. That was kind of my default at the time I got it.
That was a close one. And I am getting like friggin' lag. Like serious lag. No, Nathan, I got it on,
You think it's the upload?
could be. I don't know. Could be Clan Wars. Clan Wars seems to be causing problems. No, I got it as a standalone, but you can get it on Steam. Some people do. We'll go back to the ruining our mark. Yeah, it is available, but I think I'm gonna go vision setup, even though there's not many bushes. But I chose to get it before I put it on my Steam account. I do have Steam. I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike, but not so much anymore. Getting too old. Don't have the reaction time I used to.
The problem with the Steam version is that you can't transfer your account from
What?
the Wargaming client to the Steam client.
Yeah.
So you have to start a brand new account. So if you bought any premium vehicles or whatever, you basically are stuck with the Wargaming client.
Right. I have not, Frank. It doesn't look that good to me, honestly.
Right. Valenzuela.
Yeah. So whenever possible, you use bushes. Probably don't need to be using bushes right now because this UDES. I thought that UDES was far enough away, but want to get high ground so I can shoot these guys, maybe. Let's see how good he is. We'll see if he blind fires. Oh, this is a pretty good spot because you can use that. You can back up and use. Well, just retreat, bro. You don't need to fight that. Have you tried it, Frank? What do you think of it? Oh, that conqueror is going to get borked. Why do you refuse to... Yeah, something this tank could desperately use, but the problem is, for me, is like this tank, I don't want to use gun handling stuff because I find other stuff's more important. Ooh, we'll take that kill even if it gets us lit. Hey, how are you?
Oh.
Oh yeah, watching me fail.
Yeah. You got wrecked on all fonts, man. Like, they just keep coming around like every other side of you. I swore. Also, why do you have so many files on?
This guy's pretty good.
They're
Yes.
World of Tanks replays. He's been linking them for me so that I can watch them.
Okay, there's a friggin' mouse back there. You're on your own there.
Just so you know, you can be
Bye,
heard
eh?
on stream. So
Nah, I don't care.
yeah, that's yeah. Just FYI.
Hello, internet.
There's not that many people in here. I wouldn't worry too much.
That's fair. So that girl finally get store officially open.
DC co-op.
Oh, is co-op open?
Not
No, not yet.
I thought it was going to be today, or at least the start of this week.
I think they were planning to do it, but then they had some sort of issue with one of their subs or something that
Yeah,
couldn't
they got...
finish in time. Not the subs for the general, but other subs.
Gotcha.
Oh, his buddy's covering him.
If I recall correctly, I think it's going to be sometime this month, but I don't know for sure.
Oh, I just killed a mouse.
I don't know if it's if they publicized an opening date yet or not. I saw that. Yeah, it takes quite a while. I don't remember how long it took to get my first tier 10 tank, but it took, I don't know, maybe 50 hours or so. And there's probably 40 or 50 lines of tanks. And so you could presumably spend, I don't know, 2,500 hours just leveling up tanks. Of course, most people don't do that. They find something they like and they play that. So, I mean, it does pay to have more than one line, because if you die in a game, then you have something else to play.
Yeah, you have a 30-second delay on your streams.
Okay.
Let's see. I got a lesser delay. My delay is 7.6 seconds. You might try refreshing the page.
Oh no, not that
Yeah, better than 30 at least.
So I'm gonna do a little trick.
So how's your right hand doing time?
Joda, you mean?
Yeah. I was trying not to say.
Oh. He's doing all right.
Yep. They got a bad rate.
Yeah. Yeah, his.
I would agree with that, Frank. It is not friendly to new players.
What's that,
There are a
Nathan?
lot of systems they don't describe and stuff.
So what I'm trying to do is convince the artillery that I'm somewhere else. And now, see, I see that. Okay. If he can get a reset, we win. And he's gonna. Come on, reset it. Nice. So the artillery has a top-down view so they can see you and shoot. That's actually a successful game. 4 kills in a tier 10 match. Oh, it didn't let me. Or maybe it did. So I was shooting down buildings so that he would think I was driving through buildings and shoot there. That was my hope. But once I positioned myself in case one of the tanks came back. So, Oshkin's Invader. He's a good player. Yeah, he's good. So that wasn't exactly a great game, but it in a tier 10 game, that was plenty good. 4 kills, capped out. There are very few situations where capping the base is the right decision, though. Have they? Yeah, mine have too. It's kind of crazy the way my games have gone. I like to go to the bridge, but the problem with going bridge, if you don't have big scary TDs behind you, they just push you, you know. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. Might just see a little bit, get some shots on the cross and see how it develops. No artillery, which is fantastic. You know, there's no reason for them to cross the bridge either. So I wanted to get on there. I wanted to get up here. This thing is not a very good sniper. Got a nice tracking shot there, though, on the LC. Too bad it didn't stick. It was good information by the light tank. Should be able to bully this Progetto. Yeah, it kind of, like, it snowballs really, really fast. Oh my gosh, low.
Get off and go join
All right. Catch you later.
Come on around the corner, dude. There's nothing here. Wow. I wish that Skoda T27 would have
Skoda T27
been out of my way. Yeah. He should have been in the back shooting them. But, you know, whatever. That's the price I pay for getting aggressive in that thing. I mean, it's fine, except that
That's
there
funny,
were
I
just...
didn't hear that until after I said what I said, because I'm only listening on the...
It's fine. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have got so aggressive. Yeah, teams have been bad. It's a snowball effect one way or the other. You don't get very many close games, and and that is the enjoyment of the game, is close games where you have a chance to think and move around the map when the map kind of opens up to where it's bigger. And like the problem is, like in this map, you know, where do I go? I pretty much, I mean, I can sit up in the corner, I can sit up over here, I can sit on this knoll, and that's kind of it, you know, because there's 15 tanks on the enemy team. So my choice is this bush right here. So that probably means the light tank went to the other side. So I think in this tank, what you want to do is... Oh. You always want in this tank to be letting other guys push into you. And you can see the Artie's not lit, SU-152, WZ-120, he's probably up on the knoll, and then they've got a light tank, and this Tiger is pushing through the open and not getting spotted. If he doesn't take any hits, I'll move over to this corner over here. And hopefully get some shots. This position that he's going to right now, that little dip, you can get a lot of shots if you make it all the way from the other side to there. You can get shots on the heavies, which is fantastic. Where is their light tank? Is he... No, he's not AFK. He is platooned with the Iron Arnie. Kind of weird. That guy is friggin' way out of position in that. I wish that E75 was back a little bit. He might pull back. Thing is, he could be anywhere. Not having great RNG
Yeah, I think I'm
here.
gonna go play some Army of Ruin. I'll leave you up on my second monitor, but
Okay.
probably get out of Discord.
Okay, no worries. Oh yeah, that's where the WZ is. That did not work out. Being too aggressive tonight, I guess. So I don't know if you play, how much you play, Frank, but this area here is kind of the place to contest, and we have the advantage. So I'm bringing Turbo, and I'm going to try and bully whoever goes there. Only thing is that BZ-176 could be a problem. We'll see, especially if we don't get a lot of help. So... Good to see you too, Frank. Have a good dinner. Oh my gosh. I didn't think he was loaded. Okay. 1RD. Top tier, which is nice. Tier 7s. This thing feels slower than mine. It's alright. Okay, I don't need to be here. We got plenty of guys going here, and well, good thing you didn't have B range. Party players, man. I mean, look. So all I'm trying to do is spot. Oh, wow. Well, hopefully that was somewhat valuable to the team. I think it probably was. I am not playing well tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to go vision. Try and Play a little bit of vision games here. Oh wow. The light tank is going ham. Okay, I can get spotted from this position here. So I do not want to stay here. But I found that you can go right here and get shots. For free. Look at our lightweight go. We're losing Mark now, folks. Okay, we'll go hill. I mean, that's where we should go. It's where the fight should happen. We'll see who goes with us. Hopefully that BK comes up here, because he is a stupid heavy. Really big and dumb. And this is not a place a Barask should go. Kind of outnumbered up here, but that might be okay. Okay, hold down meta is not good for that tank. Unless you're really close. And they're not firing gold. So this map is not very good. It looks like it's got a big wide open area, but right down the center is a raised section that makes it so that you really can't shoot anything unless it crests the ridge. So, and with 3 light tanks, you're probably gonna get lit. So, yeah. And artillery loves, yeah. How you doing, Art? Artillery loves shooting at this thing because it's got no armor. Our team is being highly aggressive. Look at their light tank. Holy Hannah. Ah. Gun right in the way. Oh well. I cannot believe that those 2 ELCs are up there and unlit. No. Kind of funny. They might be in the back of the field, though. You never know. The thing is, their position is good, but only good if... Oh, we'll take that shot all day. Ah, we missed it. Oh well. Okay, our light tanks are abandoning. I'm not going out there. Might cross here, but... I don't know if that got us lit. It did. Isn't that crazy? Oh, that's a shame we didn't get a shot. Okay, the mistake you can make is pushing in here. I mean, it can work, I suppose, but... And that's why. Okay, I really can't get a good angle on them. He's got a little nook in there he can just hide in, which is probably what he's gonna do. Which means to get any damage, I gotta move up and... that worked okay. I was trying to stay behind. Yeah, shaking his gun like he did something great. He's sitting in the very back, doing nothing. Oh well. He thinks he's effective. Guess that's what matters. Okay, a lot of tank destroyers, a lot. I kind of want to go fight the heavies, and the reason is they have a platoon of mediums, and I'm afraid that they're just going to overrun our position, and I am not fast enough to get up to the corner, so... Oh, well, that's okay. You know, a lot of really good players say to just play the low tiers until you feel comfortable. You know, get a good crew going and just have fun. You know, it doesn't matter what tier you play. I play primarily tier 8 premiums. I am trying to mark this, though. I've got 2 marks on the barrel, obviously. I'm trying to get the 3rd mark. It's not going well. I have been between 90 and 95% for 300 games. So, yeah, it's been kind of rough. But, whatever. So... yeah, enjoy your gun handling there, bro. Finally, a decent game. Sorry I was so quiet. I was trying to get a good game going here. Oh, there's an ace. We'll go ahead and save that. Yeah. Do you have any questions? I mean, do you play? How many games have you played? I played a lot, and aside from tonight is not the regular experience with me. I'm actually an okay player, but I mean, if you're looking to improve, if you're just looking to have fun, that's cool too. Just but if you're here to kind of, if you wanted to learn something, I can answer questions or tell you what I'm doing, I guess. So in this matchup, the only tank I really don't want to meet is the BZ-176. And I don't want to meet the Barask on his terms. So the Barask has a 2-shot autoloader that does 720 alpha, but it's got really derpy gun handling and not very good pen. So the armor on this is actually pretty good. So in a lot of cases, I will use that. So they've got the middle. It's not that big of a deal from this side. That Uda should not be pushing up here. He does not have the armor to deal with that. Let's see here. Used to be able to climb from here over to here, but you can't do that anymore, so. Okay. I think... Ooh. TS5, huh? What do we have in the back? We have a Skoda T56 in our spawn. I think this guy is going to get rat packed. Oh. Yeah, we're just going to track him so that... Yeah, so you don't want to push in a turretless TD like that. So what I did there is I tracked him so he couldn't turn, and then the rest of my team killed him, which means that I got fairly good assist damage out of that. So let's see if this BZ pushes, I'll have a shot. Oh. Okay. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, that can happen. You have to fire a fair amount of gold probably out of the Churchill. But if you're top tier, then you can use your armor and make your armor work to your advantage. I don't think he has. That's British, right? Well, this is similar. So when you so if you angle your armor a little bit, then that helps make it thicker. So I don't know if you know that, but there's certain tanks that if you pull out too far, then they can permanently track you and damage you at the same time. Most tanks are like that. So if you pull out and somebody can see your track like this, they just shoot it over and over again and your gun's around the corner. So so when you angle, what you want to kind of do is side scrape. And so I don't know. Let's see. Trying to find a good tank to side scrape. This tank here, if you look at the bottom of it, see how it's got a boat-shaped hole? So if you over angle this and people shoot into this, it shoots and it hits and then it bounces off because of the angle of this. So you can really over angle this. I'll play a game in it. And hopefully you can. Let's see. Oh, they have BIA already. Situational awareness. I think we're going to go for mentor. So one thing is, like in a heavy tank, you got to look at the map and see who's going with you, you know, to make sure you have enough support, because really it's, no matter how good you are, it's a game of numbers, right? If they've got the more people there, chances are they're going to win. So if you over angle in most tanks, then people can penetrate your side, and most side armors are not that great. So this is a tier 10 match, and it's in an open map with 2 arties, so I don't know that I'm going to be doing a lot of side scraping, but we might try. So, like, if on this tank, this area here, if your side scraping is flat onto them, so if I was side scraping and there was a building covering everything right here, my lower plate and stuff, then side scraping would work, except for this front plate here. I'll see if I can show you. So there's a lot of ways to angle to decrease the chances of people pinning you. But the problem, we're going to load gold right away. The problem is, if they have way more people, it just doesn't matter almost. So I'm angled so you can't see my lower plate. I'm going to let this big super heavy go, though. Yeah, so really, the amount of people they have is super important. Oh, this Conqueror is going to overcommit. And I want to be the one to help him understand. Oh, I missed. Oh, there's a 279 up there. I can't stay here because he is going to know how to pin me. How can I still be spotted? And why are they shooting at the tier 9? Okay, yeah, we gotta go. I can't stay here. Our team is losing terribly. This is a risky cross, but oh yeah, what a game. Bad map. Double Artie, and for some reason they were focusing me. I don't know why. I mean, I only did 1,200 damage there. Yeah, so welcome to being outgunned for me, too. Yeah, it's very good for tanks with good gun depression. And the Sherman has fairly good view range for, you know, for being that tank, so... So it's actually a very good map for the Sherman. I 3-mark the Sherman, both the Tier 5 and Tier 6, because, well, I just felt like it. Okay. So, let's try that again. Maybe we'll get a better map. Actually, let's change that out if he's got the... let's put a turbo on here. So the nice thing about turbo is it gives you reverse speed as well as forward speed. So if you're playing Tier 6, you probably only have Tier 5 or Tier 6. You probably only have maybe one equipment slot. I don't know. They changed that when I was playing. So one thing that that people, so there's something called overmatch in the game. If this has 40 millimeters of armor, if a tank you face has more than 120 millimeter gun, then it's an automatic penetration if they hit this little square on the top here. That square right there. So but and the 257 on the enemy team does, but the IS-32 does not. So BZ-176 does. So that's not good. But I think my gold rounds are really good. Well, 315, that's enough to penetrate the turret of the BZ. So if we happen to see him, should be in okay shape. BZ's on the other side. So what's going to be here? Anything? Oh, I don't think you want to do that, kiddo. Yeah, IS is... T-103's got a gun that can overmatch too. I don't know if he did. He did. I can't believe that missed. Okay, pulling it back here. Yeah, we don't have the luxury of just sitting around. That's the thing. This Object 283 does not understand. Because we're losing. Ooh. Okay. So this Chimera is probably a decent player. He's got terrible gun handling, but probably a decent player. Kind of wondering what our 704 is doing. Yeah, that's the way she goes. So this is a classic issue with a tank destroyer. He sits in a position that he can't do anything. Although he's down to low health, so I guess I kind of understand that. But get your shot while you can and then reload while they are pushing in so that now you're still a threat. You know, but anyway, that's how I play heavy tanks. I play them, which I feel like I did pretty good there. You know, 4K damage, but yeah. I'm not sure what the rest of my heavies were doing. That were with me. Like the Skoda did, I guess, okay. 283, I don't know. Yeah. So that guy's good. Yeah, I knew he was pretty good. And the T103 at least knew where to hit me. So, or maybe he was just firing gold. I don't know. So I'll play one more and then I'm going to head off to bed, I think. So I'm just trying to make my armor as effective as possible. That's really what it comes down to. And there are different ways you do that. Side scraping's one way. Bumping yourself up on a hill but not giving them lower plate. That's another way to do things. Another way is to you can reverse side scrape or you can face hug them if they can't pen your upper hole, if you face hug them, then they can't pen, then they have to go for cupolas, and in some cases that's good. If they're shorter than you, especially, that's good. There's a lot of tricks you can use. You can gun block sometimes, especially in a face hug situation. You can gun block. Another top tier game. Take that all day. So this is not a fantastic map for us because we do not have the greatest gun depression. I would say we've got like 6 degrees. So that's okay. We'll try and make it work. So I always turn my turret towards where I think the enemies are going to be, which at this point would be up the hill. Trying to get that guy to pull back. That is an awful play to make where he's going. So we'll see if we can bait this guy in. So oh, he is. Another wonderful game. -4. Ooh, I didn't think I exposed that much, but yeah, you aim in. Ugh. Oh, okay. Hate to end it on that. 1-9. Like, just the teams are not so good right now. I mean, I don't have a kill, but I got 2,500 damage, so, you know, there's that. I made a mistake against that T-30. That was dumb. Yeah, it happens. I mean, when it's 2-14, it was 1-9 or something at that point. I don't know what else I could have done. But that was a mistake, as guys went up this area here and just got farmed out, and then we lost the other side. So, you know, it happens. Just do the best you can. I think I'm gonna play one more, even though I should be headed off to bed. I wanna have another decent game. So, yeah. So I did double the damage of the next guy. So, you know. Not much else to say. Oh, this will be a challenge. So. Is that what happens to you a lot? Get surrounded, or just feel like you're outgunned with more guys on the enemy team in the location you go, or something else? Sometimes someone will cross here. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with that. Yeah. So one thing you can do is your viewport is actually right here. So you can just stick the tip of your gun out and see if they're there. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that we've won the other side. So I'm going to go right through the middle. can't believe he penned that. I didn't think. Wow. Okay, another bad game. Okay. I guess I'm leaving. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We're going to call that a wrap.